Welcome back. As we wrap up the month of February, we do not want to forget it is also National Chocolate and Cherry Month.
And of course, Graeter's is here to help us celebrate with their seasonal flavor, cherry chocolate chip. It is on with Alan Cornett of Eat Kentucky.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's always a good time to celebrate cherries and chocolate.
Yes.
But we get both in one month.
Fantastic.
So I like to, kind of low-key celebrate all year. But Graeter's has come out with a new flavor, a seasonal flavor, so it's only around until they run out, because
Right.
they've made all they're going to make.
Yeah.
Cherry chocolate chip. So this gets both of them in there.
Yes.
So absolutely, we want to try it. And Graeter's, of course, based in Cincinnati, and they make everything 2.5 gallons at a time.
Yeah.
So it's small batch and French pots, and they've been doing it for 150 years, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And you can get this in Graeter stores, but you can also get it in the grocery
Right,
stores.
yes. You can definitely get it in any of the scoop shops. So we got scoop shops both
thank you.
at Hamburg and also at Chevy Chase. You can just go in there and get pints, but you should also be able to
this is
find
good.
it at Kroger and Meijer and places
Yeah.
like that. Just stroll in, check them out. But it's one of those things that you got to get it while you can get
Right,
it.
and there are real cherries in here, big
Absolutely.
chunks of
It's
chocolate.
delicious.
Yeah.
Of course, if you know the black raspberry, that's like the best.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's kind of their flagship flavor. You can always get that. What they do with these are in some ways kind of test runs too. If people really like them, sometimes they bring them back, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah,
so we
right.
don't know. So you better go get it right
I
now.
love the seasonal flavors. Peach is my favorite, but
Oh,
this
yeah.
is really
Oh yeah,
really
seasonal
good.
flavors
Really
are
good.
great because and hey, I better grab it now. Or it's not going to be around. They've also got special exclusive candies in Graeter's. So they've got chocolate covered cherries. So you can also try those and see what you think.
I'm gonna take the dark chocolate. If that's okay.
those
Yeah.
dark
Now,
chocolate
are
and
these limited time
nonpareils.
too?
No, I think you can get those all the time. So. But you have to go. But I think you have to get those in the scoop shop. Those are only. So they've got that and some other things that are available there. So it's one of those things a lot of people don't know about, that you can actually get those special candies in there.
And what are these?
Those are nonpareils. So there's just chocolate covered with a little candied thing. Yeah. So grab one of those
And
too.
just mix the candies
I'll
in with
just
the
do it
ice
all.
cream.
Oh, you can absolutely do that. So yeah, I mean, if you get a big scoop of this, throw on some chocolate covered cherries, you can
go.
add the
Yeah.
nonpareil.
Oh, there you
and,
go.
Yeah, and you're gonna be doing good. So it's gonna be around as long as it's around, and then it's gone.
Cheers to chocolate and cherry
That's
month.
right. So check them out at Graeters.com, of course, at the scoop shops, and you can check out my content, especially on Instagram, Facebook, at Eat Kentucky, and also the Eat Kentucky podcast.
Which is wonderful, by the way. It's
Thank
one of
you
my
very much. Oh,
one of my favorite
well,
listens.
I'm
Yes.
glad you've been listening.
Yes.
We had a new episode this week with Chef Sam Four from Sri Lanka.
Oh, I love her.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Tuk Tuk Sri Lankan Bites here in Lexington. She's been all over the place on Food and Wine Magazine and
Yes.
Bon Appetit. So she's just right here in Lexington.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so we sit down and talk for a while. So download that wherever you get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever.
All right,
You're a
thank
wonderful
you.
promoter.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you all for having me.
And coming up, we have another big celebration.
Tomorrow is National Margarita Day, but hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so we're gonna get started a little bit early. It's coming up next.